Eala Iva Jovic stunned more experienced Venus Williams, Elina Svitolina in ASB Classic. In only 2 sets, Eala and Jovic defeated the powerhouse duo. Philippines tennis wunderkind Eala is off to a great start as she and doubles partner Iva Jovic of the United States prevailed against 7 Grand Slam singles title holder Venus Williams and WTA number 13 Elina Svitolina of Ukraine in the ASB Classic. With a score of 7-6, 6-1, Eala, 20, and Jovic, 18, defeated the 45-year-old former world number 1 Williams and 31-year-old Svitolina in a game that lasted an hour and 29 minutes. Eala currently ranks 53rd while partner Jovic is number 35. At the WTA 500 Guadalajara Open held in September last year, Jovic became the youngest singles champion at 17, while Eala became the champion at the Guadalajara 125 Open also held last year. Tomorrow, Eala, in a singles match, will go against 29-year-old Croatian Dana Vekic, currently world number 69. The Filipino tennis sensation has recently been awarded a wild-card slot in the historic 2026 Philippine Women's Open that starts on January 26 in Manila. Filipinos are also hoping to see her in the Australian Open, which starts on January 12. Held annually in Auckland, ASB Classic is a joint ATP 250 and WTA 250 professional tennis tournament that is considered as a warm-up event leading to the year's first Grand Slam in Melbourne, Australia. Glowing star when youth met legends. A new chapter in tennis. In the world of tennis, where history and innovation collide on dazzling hard courts, every match has the potential to tell a story. Some are battles of skill. Others are clashes of determination, heart, and lineage. But occasionally, there comes a contest that feels bigger than the scoreline itself, a moment where raw aspiration meets the weight of legacy, and underdogs rise not just to win, but to educate, inspire, and redefine what's possible. That was the triumph of Eala and Iva Jovic over Venus Williams and Elina Svitolina at the ASB Classic. GMA Network +1. Trophy, the match that echoed beyond the scoreboard. On January 5, 2026, at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, a generational clash unfolded that captured the hearts of tennis fans around the world. In the women's doubles opening round, 2 rising talents, 20-year-old Eala and 18-year-old Iva Jovic, faced off against seasoned icons in former world number 1 Venus Williams and former world number 3 Elina Svitolina. The result was a straight sets victory, 7-6, 7, 6-1, that stunned spectators and resounded well beyond the courts of New Zealand. Philstar.com. To unravel why this match felt monumental, we must understand not just who these players are, but what they represent. Globe showing Europe-Africa faces of 2 generations sparkles the young guns, Eala and Jovic. Alexandra Eala, a Filipina tennis prodigy, has been a beacon of promise in women's tennis for years. From dominating junior circuits to breaking new ground on the professional tour, her trajectory has been about relentless growth and defying expectations. Her partner, Iva Jovic, a young American standout, complements Eala's dynamism with sharp instincts and fearless court craft. Together, they were more than just teammates that day, they were the embodiment of a new era. GMA Network. Their victory was not merely about youth prevailing over experience, it was a testament to resilience, confidence, and seamless partnership. They fought from behind in the opening set, erasing deficits, saving set points, and eventually winning the tiebreak, before dominating the second set with a surge of momentum and fiery determination. Tennis Live. Sports medal the veterans, Williams and Svitolina. On the opposite side stood Venus Williams, one of tennis royalty. A multiple Grand Slam champion, she has inspired generations with her power, athleticism, and longevity. Alongside her was Elina Svitolina, a former world number 3 whose consistency at the top level has earned her titles and respect across the WTA Tour. Philstar.com. Together, they weren't just 2 more opponents, they were paragons of experience, champions of countless battles, and figures whose influence transcends the current rankings. Fire the clash. Experience meets unbridled ambition. From the outset, the match was more than a contest of skill. It was a dialogue between past and future. The opening set was a microcosm of this dynamic. Williams and Svitolina took an early lead, showcasing precision, calm execution, and effective court positioning. Eala and Jovic, unruffled, leaned into their rhythm, each point an affirmation of belief. Faced with set points and pressure moments, the young duo held their nerve, saving critical points and carrying the momentum into a decisive tiebreak. Philstar.com. This resilience, fighting from deep within adversity, wasn't just a strategic win. It was symbolic. It was youth refusing to be overshadowed by reputation and rewriting the expectations placed upon them. Then came the second set, a powerful assertion of confidence. Eala and Jovic raced to a dominant lead, consistently outmaneuvering their illustrious opponents and capturing the finale with a mix of tactical precision and youthful tenacity. Philstar Life. It was more than a win, it was a statement. Brain beyond the victory, what it signifies one. A bridge between generations. This match wasn't just about triumph or defeat, it was about connection. After the match, Eala spoke about how meaningful it was to share the court with pioneers of the sport, figures she grew up watching, learning from, and admiring. In that sense, the match became a narrative about continuity in sport, legends passing the torch, not with relegation, but with integrity and mutual respect. 2. Awakening a new era of confidence. For Eala and Jovic, this victory serves as a catalyst, a moment to ignite belief that extends beyond one tournament. For tennis fans in the Philippines and beyond, it was proof that rising stars can not only compete with but defeat established champions. Philstar.com. 3. A message to the tennis world. On the global stage, this was a reminder that rankings and reputations are milestones, not guarantees. In the modern game, momentum, synergy, and daring can tip the scales in ways that defiant logic and expectations. Eala and Jovic's performances reminded the world that tennis is not simply about the past a player carries, but the present they command. Tennis the bigger picture, a warm-up and a window. The ASB Classic serves as a prelude to the season's first Grand Slam, the Australian Open, making every match an early statement about form, fitness, and aspiration. For Alex Eala, this doubles win isn't an isolated highlight, it's a springboard into singles action where she's poised to challenge formidable opponents. Philstar.com. This competition in Auckland is more than a tournament, it's a proving ground. And in this gritty victory over season champions, Eala and Jovic proved they belong in the upper echelons of competitive tennis.